This video was brought to you by Stormberg, a better route planner, MisterGreen, Kempower and Marcus Bil. Yo, what's up? We are now sitting in an Audi e-tron 55 Black Edition, and in this video we're going to test the headlights. This car is equipped with matrix headlights. It comes in two variants. You have the LED matrix headlights that this one has, that cost around 18k NOK, or you have the digital LED matrix that costs 55k NOK. So this is just the poor man's matrix headlights, and I have it on automatic. Let me see, it should activate, right? Well, you have to go faster. There. Okay, there you go. All right. Oh, that's good. Wait, is the camera not adjusted? This is always a bit tricky. Let me just adjust it a little bit there-ish. I think that's good enough. Let me just check here. It's always tricky to... Yeah, I think it's good now. Yeah, it doesn't have to be spot on, but okay. Anyway, so yeah, it's low beam now. When we have street light, many people comment that it's just regulations by law. By the law, you have to switch off the headlight. Okay, there you go. We have an oncoming car. It's kind of rare on this stretch in the evening, but let's see now. Can you hear this car sounds like a tram. The motors. There, bam! It comes on. All right. Nice and bright, fairly wide, good spread. However, they don't turn. That's a little bit disappointing. Many cars I test nowadays, the Volvo Polestar, even the MEB cars, the ID3, ID4, they have turning headlights also. A Mercedes also, wasn't it? BMW turns. These ones are just static. I'll just show you here. If I do this, this car is... I mean, I recently tried the Volvo C40, and you saw how I could just ninja around, but this car feels more like a boat, but that's not the part of the test, just an observation. But okay, anyway, it's still nice and wide, you see? We can still see the terrain. So just gonna do my regular route. Okay, maybe go a little bit faster. Yeah, we don't have to go that slow. And then what happens if we go too slow, by the way? Yeah, let's check that. Will it then suddenly switch off some stuff? No, it keeps it on. That's good. Well, that's also cool with Audi. When you hammer it, the headlights will dip a little bit down. Huh? Isn't that cool? And then, what the heck? This is the first time I've seen some kind of Baustelle over here. What? What's going on over here? Okay, well, it's a good test then. Wait, is it Unfall? Okay, what the heck happened there? Well, anyway, that means I have to take another. I should take another route back, or okay, whatever. We will not do the return trip, but it doesn't matter. We have to test some other stuff. But okay, let me see. Nice and wide. Well, I feel like, okay, yeah, this happens all the time, by the way. You see, it sees that sign, and then it dips, or it cancels out sections because it saw something, which was just a reflection of yourself. It happens all the time. I can see if I can try to provoke it other places. But at least right now, it looks good. Let me see, oncoming car. It doesn't turn off the headlight. It doesn't turn off the high beam. Freaking noob. Okay, anyway. And then of course we come over here, and then it's dark. Okay, let me do the farm inspection, and then we can actually go right. Yeah, I just feel like I need a little bit more complete darkness to get more impression. So I guess people who are watching, you want to see as much as possible. You're genuinely interested in these headlights, and you're wondering whether you should buy them or not, or rent them or not. Okay, anyway, let me see. Do this one. Okay, anyway. Yeah, good spread. Yeah. All right. Yeah, let's go this way. Now we are still in the darkness, and we have these kind of mountain roads almost, where it twists and turns and goes up and down. It's a roller coaster road. That's a good word for it. So yeah, I kind of wish it would turn in the curves like Volvo, you know, and BMW. So, but I guess it's too much to demand for, right? But they do shine nice and bright and fairly wide. It just doesn't have that distinct, well-defined border like a Volvo, but I gotta say they are great. I've also been driving with them on the highways and stuff, but I still get the feeling that they might not be as punchy as Volvo lights. Or actually, I realized that also the BMW lights were really nice and punchy and wide and all that. Okay, that's the end of this one. Okay. We're now on B Road. This is E16 towards Kongsvinger. And we're now running the LED matrix stuff. You see we illuminate left and right of the Mercedes in front. And if I move a little bit, you can see that the matrix elements are working a bit. But you see, we have fewer elements here than in, I guess, many of the other cars I mentioned. So in a way, you have lower resolution. And then to avoid blinding the car in front, we have to maybe leave a bigger gap, or I'm not sure how it's, you see now. If I slow down a bit, see how it works. I feel like they don't work as good as Volvo or ID3, ID4. See? I mean, we still light up, of course, but not that same resolution. All right, now we drive in the opposite direction. We have lots of cars coming. Yeah, it blocks out that part. All right. And then after the last car. Wait, what? Oh, okay, there's some stationary light at that house. At the car. There, huh, okay. Yeah, well, this is common that matrix systems, they detect stationary or non-cars and turn off lights on them. So yeah, that's one-eyed bandit coming. Okay, and then afterward, let me see. Yeah, there. Okay, more cars coming. All right. So yeah, I guess you guys see what's going on. So it works. Okay, let me see. Will it fire up against the oncoming? No. Okay, it won't. That's good. But then after we pass, then what? Yeah, then it fires up. And then we enter the lit area. And okay, it's still blue. There's white. Okay. Well, let me stalk that Golf or whatever it is. I think it's a Volkswagen. Yeah, see now? It goes like this, lights around. Okay, I think I need to overtake. That car was driving too slow. I need to check now when I go a little bit faster in the curves, what happens. Here, for example, we have some sharp curves. This is pretty good. I should incorporate this in the standard test. Seems to dip a little bit, or okay, good spread there. That's good. Do we see around the corner? I feel like there's a little bit of black spot on the very edge of the corner that I can't see, like here, for example. See? So now, but now we're kind of nitpicking. How relevant is this? How critical is it? Not that critical. But again, the most important thing with the video is for you to decide based on what you see. And the camera is trying to capture as correct as possible what it looks like. So oncoming traffic, here you go. Well, I could almost be talking about food or the weather or something, and you can just look at the video and decide whether you like it or not. Here, oncoming car. Zip, off, okay. On again, yeah. fairly quick. That's approved. We are now on E6 towards Nebbenes. This is a road with middle divider, and maybe it's a bit unusual that we have LED, or we have some light in the middle divider. Normally if you go to, let's say, Sweden, it would be pitch dark. So I will try to see if I can show you, but this car tends to blind oncoming traffic on motorways, but also not only on motorways, also on B roads. I just couldn't catch it on camera, but let's see. Just try to drive now and see what happens. That one, it does it well. And also when, wait, what about this one? We have to go over a hill, a slight hill. You see, that one is okay, fine, no problem. But there will be scenarios where, like here, we go on a slight uphill, and if we would meet a truck here, which is somewhat hard for me to replicate always, so it's more like luck. Wait, there's a truck coming here. No, there's not a truck. Car. Oh, it's on high beam. There, they turn off the high beam a little late. But many times I blind oncoming traffic, and during 1,000 kilometer challenge, I was flashed at least 20 times, maybe more, 30 times. Kept happening all the time. You can see on the left side we have lit up the road, but many times there's drop like there. Oh no, it could detect it. Yeah, could be that the middle light helps detecting the truck, or it's enough to trigger some trigger it to turn it off. Wait, is it slippery here? Whoa, it seems a bit slippery. Oh, I had to be Achtung! It's been raining. Not sure how the surface is. Let's check it out. Is it slippery? Is it slippery? Remember to ABC, always brake check. No, okay, no, it's good. 2.5 degrees Celsius. Okay, let's see now. Oncoming traffic. There, it's off. At least that side's off. Yeah, that one was well. Okay, that's okay. Okay, let's see now. Oncoming traffic. Right, there's a truck. Oh, you see, it flashed. Yeah, the system. First, the light. I mean, my car detected the truck, so it turned off, and then the truck turned off the high beam, and then this car figured out, oh yeah, let's fire up the high beam again, and then it's like, oh, okay, no. So this happens all the time. Also, many times when I'm blinded by oncoming cars, I tend to flash at them, and then when I pass, I see it's a freaking e-tron. So I don't think this is a coincidence. And you guys might be thinking, oh, Bjørn, you're always trying to criticize e-tron or trying to find faults with e-tron, but you guys see what I see, the way the light behaves. You can also just take a look at the live stream replay from the 1,000 kilometer challenge. I got flashed at so many times. Yeah. Okay, switches off. Now let's see, there's a truck coming. Look at that. Okay. Oh, am I flashing at the truck? Oh. And of course, many times the trucks, they don't flash at me, but they are still blinded. They're just being nice, maybe. So I'm trying to see now. There, oncoming traffic. Okay, high beam on, but we are also following behind another car and a truck, actually. So let's see what happens. I should maybe hug the left lane. And I thought it's been raining here, but I think this is not rain. It's just the salt truck has been here, because at the roundabouts of the motorway it was dry. So this is just salt, yeah, salt schmutzfest, because it's supposed to rain or maybe snow tomorrow. That's why they had to make sure that the roads are not too slippery. But let's see what happens in the scenario when we are passing by something like a truck. I see that it's blue here in the display. Oh, this is interesting. Oncoming truck. Let me just change lane. Oh, okay, it detected that one. That's good. And then fire up the high beam again. Well, okay, now you guys have seen some of it. I'm not sure how useful this was. But if I would rank or rate these headlights, I'm not sure how much. I might give it an 8 out of 10, because I feel like they are not as strong and wide as the Swedish brothers, and that the resolution is not that high. So this is my opinion. You guys can figure it out, I guess, what you think, but I think that's going to be it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for watching, and talk to you later.